So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 3 orders. Now, if you don't know Shipt, well, then I don't know what to tell you.
We got ourselves a big over here.
Hello, and welcome back to another Cruisin' with Corey. We are out here on a Sunday, which is usually my best gig day of the week, but we're on a different sequence now. It is the day after the 4th of July, also known as July 5th. So everyone's probably tired. I know I am. Everyone's probably hungover. Well, I'm not because I don't drink, but are there going to be deliveries to do today? Well, we're going to find out. We just took a Shipt bundle. I've done a ton of Shipt orders this week, which you will hear my opinions and some thoughts on that in my next video, most likely. But $23 base pay, mileage isn't bad. It kind of loops back in the area, so I'm actually happy with where the destination is. But more importantly, it says $17 of estimated tips, which with Shipt, as you know, you roll the dice that you're actually going to get it. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I don't know. But make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, join the Cruisin' community, consider joining all that fun YouTuber crap that I hate saying, but I have to do it because I want subscribers and ad revenue and money and fame, and I want my name in lights.
I wanna be just like the king. Take my picture by the pool, 'cause I'm the next big thing.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I know, let's go to Target. All right, we have arrived to Target, and if you watched my create a tip map video, which you probably haven't because the views on it were terrible. It's probably because I used an AI thumbnail. I gotta stop doing that. I have learned something of concern on this order. So as I showed you on that video, what you're gonna do on your order is when you see the address, which I'm not gonna show you on the Shipt app for obvious reasons, you click on the address of the customers and you see where they are. But when you create a tip map, you begin to learn who you've delivered to in the past and if they've tipped you. And one of the addresses on this didn't tip me. Now, I delivered to her back in October, and at the time of this recording, it's obviously mid-July, so that was about a year ago. So maybe she has learned how Shipt works since then and will tip this time, because these orders aren't worth that much money. So for one customer to tip $17 on like $60 and stuff, I mean, it's not unheard of, but it's not ultra likely. So I'm hoping we're going to get a tip from each one on this one, but this should be a pretty quick shop, so let's go do it. All right, it's a Shipt kind of day. We just accepted our next Shipt bundle. This wasn't my plan to do a Shipt video, but I mean, that's what it's starting off as, so we'll take it. $40 base pay on this one. That is really high on Shipt. Now, it's a lot of items, but it didn't, this is like the 6th Grubhub order I've gotten today, which for my area, 6 Grubhubs is a lot. But, and they're all terrible. But yeah, $40 for Target base pay is just huge. So they make you work for it. It is a lot of items. Oh my goodness. It's about 55 items, but really none of them look difficult. And it's looking at about a $13 tip on it. So By that logic, this is about another 50 something bucks, and if I get the 50 bucks that I was expecting off that last one, we're at 100 bucks in this probably by 11:30. So let's see if that happens. Back to Target we go. All right, that shop took about an hour. A lot of back and forth. Wasn't my best work with logistics, but it was a lot of school supplies. But I think we only had to refund one thing, and that was because they didn't have everything stocked for school yet, which makes sense. It's the 5th of July at the time of this recording. So we're gonna go to the not school supply order first, and then hopefully we get this done by 11:30. I think we should. Now we are 11 miles, 21 minutes from the next one. This is such a weird stack. They are in no way going even remotely close to the same direction. But I don't make the bundles. Let's go do it. 20 minutes away. All right, well, it's lunchtime, and I haven't eaten even breakfast. It's 12 o'clock. We're back to the zone after that order. I drove 10 miles back dead, is what it is. We're at the W. I got myself a biggie bag, and there's 2 more shipped orders on the screen. Right now they would total about 20 bucks, but I figure I'll just accept them when I get into the parking lot. Maybe they'll go up a couple more dollars. One of them is a fan. One of them is like it's a pair of women's shorts, and then like 2 or 3 little mini doodads. So nothing I don't think I can't handle. They've been sitting for a couple hours though, so I don't really have any expectations of base pay. Do want to point out that order ended up going up $2 just off of base pay. I'm pretty sure the pencil lady, that's what I'm going to call her, she added a bunch of stuff. I couldn't figure it out in the moment, but I guess it makes sense now thinking back about it. So we ended up getting 41. So yeah, let me get my Wendy's and let's go. This is just going to be a Shipt shift. A few moments later. I ordered something and they gave me not that. We're gonna go in. We'll probably end up getting to keep this and we'll have extra food, but I want to get these ships done. I don't want to fight with Wendy's right now. Well, I didn't get to keep the extra food, which is good. Should I have just kept what I got? I don't know. Little inklings of fun into the day. Now we gotta run to Target. A few moments later. Again. All right, we're back. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 3 orders. Now, if you don't know Shipt, well, then I don't know what to tell you. But I'm gonna take 3 orders here. Now, I'm taking 3 orders because they are all promo pay. And if you don't know what promo pay is, promo pay technically allows you to be up to 30 minutes late and still be marked as on time. So I have just taken 3 orders. It's 12:08. It's only a combined, I don't even know, like 10 items. Now 2 of them are women's clothing, but whatever, I'll find it. So we are looking here at a pretty high base pay. of $45 in base pay on these for like 7 items. And the best part is the last order is basically going home, which told you I wanted to have an early day, so that's what'll do it for us. But we gotta run in and do this. I think I'll be out of the store in a half hour, then I have an hour. We don't need that. There's no traffic today. There's no way this is it. There's no way. Oh my God. It is 12:28. We got the first, well, we got all 3 of them done. We're out and ready to go. We'll get the first 2 done before 1 o'clock. The last one will be done after 1, but it'll be done within the range where it's still on time. Again, that's the benefit. You'll see the on-time delivery boost orders, and those are the ones where you're really under pressure. So when you see these promo pay ones, you know, I mean, you want to be on time, don't get me wrong. You want to be on time, but you know you have the flexibility to take a little bit longer or take the risk, because it's not really a risk. So, like I said, we're getting paid $45 of base pay to go home on top of everything we've already made. Haven't had a single tip come in yet, so that's not ideal, but patience is a virtue.
Listen, your true beauty's description looks so good that it hurts.
2 down, 1 to go, and we'll be there around 1:07. It is 12:41 now, so we're not going to be there that late, but again, we're covered with the promo pay. Let's go. All right, so we are delivered with all 3. Again, we got ourselves saved with the promo pay. I delivered to that last address before on a Spark order, and I know that it's not going to be much of a tip if it comes in at all. But anyways, I'm happy with the base pay. Here is what we've made as of right now, which is just the base pay. So this is what I know that I've made. And now I'm gonna cut if I got tips. So hopefully future Corey that's editing this is happier than Corey that is existing in the moment of filming. For 5 hours of work, you know, the base pay is not terrible, but again, I'm expecting to get more out of this. If I don't get anything else out of this, it's still an average shift. The mileage is a little high, but I'm expecting more. That's how Shipt is. It's a gamble. You do your tip map. You try to figure out who's going to tip you. You do the best you can service-wise, and you just hope that you get it in the end. Would I love pre-tipping? Yes. Will it happen one day? Who knows? But anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. Consider joining the channel if you feel like I've given you enough value. Stay tuned for the future content. We got a lot of good ideas in the pipeline, and look forward to making them and having you guys join us here on the Cruisin community. But this is Cruisin with Corey. Corey out.